You want to know what the hardest thing to do in marketing right now is? Flat out. Hardest thing to do in marketing. That is to launch a small brand without a budget. Like, there's not a lot of options out here, guys. You cannot say, I want to launch this brand, whatever it is, and my budget is $1,000 and I want it done in 90 days. I don't know what the answers are to that anymore. Like it used to be, I might have some answers, I might have some tricks, or I might be able to scrape some data, but those days are just long, long gone. So there's two roads right now. Two roads. You have a huge budget, meaning that I can spend a couple $1,000s a day minimum, you know, and just pound the pavement with paid ads and just get eyeballs as quick as possible. That's an option, but I gotta have really good creative. Second option is that you gotta build a crowd in the community, and that just takes time. You gotta build that crowd up, build that crowd up, build that crowd up. That's like a ground game in football, right? So those are the two options right now. I don't think there's a real in-between there. I don't think there's like, oh, I'm just gonna do a bunch of press releases. If I just do a bunch of press releases, it'll happen. Nah, it's those two things right now. So if you are a company and you're like, hey, what do I do? Look at your budget. And when I say your budget, it means you have a budget, like a real budget. You know, can you spend $100,000? You know, can you spend $500,000 on paid ads? Can you do that? No? Or maybe you can say, oh, I've got some really solid influencers. Maybe that might be an option too. But man, build out flows, build out funnel, ground game, 2-3 yards at a time, 2-3 yards at a time. That's got to be your focus. But that's the hardest thing to do right now. That's not a quick turnaround. It takes some time. All right, guys, if you have any questions, let me know later.